This is Solomon Davis, Right Side Trader. Today is March 2nd, 2024, and this is my weekly market review. We're reviewing the S&P 500, that's SPY, on a quarterly chart, monthly chart, weekly chart, and a daily chart. This is all for educational purposes only, no trade recommendation, because as we all know, trading is risky. You can lose money at trading, so please check with your financial advisor, please check with your significant other, and make sure trading is something that is suitable for you. All right, let's jump right over to the charts. The SPY did make a new weekly high, and it's going higher and all, but let's zoom on in here and see what we see. And I'll maximize, and let me see if I can do this. Boom. All right, on the quarterly chart, as we can see, it's found across my R1 level. Wow. SPY is going really pretty strong. I remember before we was talking about crossing 500. Now it's at 513. So our next target is this 542 on these yearly pivots. Look like those guys didn't take too much profit at all. We'll see here by the end of this month and see what happens here. And all that'll be the end of the quarter also. I'll see how next quarter starts off, and we'll take a look at it and see then where we are at. It probably won't be. I don't think. That's only 30 points away. So we can, by the end of this quarter, be at a R2 level on yearly pivots. Got to see if that's going to actually happen and all. But let's go ahead and take a look at the monthly charts and see where we're at. On the monthly chart, this thing, 1, 2, 3, 4. We're working on our 5th green month here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this might be the last month of the bulls. You know, so you guys who are really bearish, just keep looking out on the lower time frames for your bearish signal. But right now, we're still in a very bullish market. We are getting a little bit extended. So you just need to be patient. Once it drops, you have plenty of time to play it to the downside. If it's going to really make a pretty good drop, you're going to have plenty of time to play it to the downside. So just be patient and all. But that's what I see. We are above the 10 moving average. We are kind of extended, but we are still going higher. Let's go ahead and go down to the weekly chart and see what we see there. And on the weekly chart, as you can see, this thing has been screaming up. That's why I'm saying, wow. You know, it's just, we're going to be coming into a new month. These are monthly pivots here, and all. We're going to be opening above the pivot. I got too many lines on here. And since we did make a new weekly high, that pivot is right here. You can barely see it. It's at 517. So I think we probably will break that since it's only $4 away this week. And we're going to be targeting around this 530 area and all for this week if this thing keeps going high like it's going right now. So again, it's very strong bullish market. You know, just don't step out in front of that train right now. Be patient and wait for your signal to see that if you want to play it to the downside. All right, let's go ahead and take a quick look at the daily noise and wrap this on up. As you can see, you know, if you're looking at the daily noise, that's why I call it daily noise. That's what it is. You need to, if you're going to be doing any kind of long-term trading, look at some of your higher time frames. And when you see something there, then look for your entry on these lower time frames. Again, it gave you a bearish looking, let me zoom in just a little bit here. It gave you a bearish looking pattern here, and you thought you might have got confirmation, but you don't. One of our things that we do, we don't like getting into a downward trade on an upward looking candle. This is a green candle, another green candle. And still, sometimes if you're being really cautious and you're looking for it to close this gap down here, that's what I would be looking for if I was playing it to the downside. You know, I would wait till at least it came down here and show me something that is going to try to go back here down this way, and then probably would give me a test back up, then drop, you know, but we didn't get any of that. This just looks like it's just taking some profit and this thing continued back to the upside, you know, and that's what we see. And that's all I need to share. That's all I have to share here today. This is Solomon, Right Side Trader. Hope you guys had a great week. Hope you guys having a great weekend, and I'll talk to you next week. Have a good one. Bye.